Mrs. Cordila, a dedicated caterer operating with the service of the church, once held high hopes for her business. However, her aspirations were shattered when she lost her eyesight.
People that get married in church, I cook for them. I'm a caterer.
Since actually didn't happen. Really, because
I stay in Enugu. Since my husband left, I work at the church. Any wedding or event that takes place at the church, I'm invited to cook. That's how I managed to fend for myself and my kids before the eye problem started.
With the 5-month pregnancy coinciding with her husband's life-altering accident, it felt as though her life had been put on pause.
I remember 5 months.
I was 5 months pregnant when my husband had an accident at barracks. Since then, God has been faithful and I have been able to cater for my kids and myself.
Following her husband's passing, Mrs. Cordila's world has turned upside down. Left to care for 5 children, the burden became heavier when 2 of her children passed away.
God blessed me with 5 kids, but right now all that's left is 3. I've lost 2 of my kids in the journey of life.
Surviving on the generosity of the church and her remaining children, she underwent surgery in 2012 but continues to require monthly medical treatments.
So by the grace of God, the church has been really helpful. I belong to a youth society at church, so when I did my first surgery, they were very helpful and my kids were helpful as well. I had the first surgery in 2012 and since then, I've been able to manage to get eye drops every month for my eye.
Despite hard challenges, Mrs. Cordila remains resolute, focused on caring for her late first daughter's children as their father has abandoned them.
Even before the death of my first daughter, I've been the one taking care of her kids. Her husband is irresponsible and he does not support in any way. We weren't even in support of their marriage. He's not a good person.
She shares her heartfelt plea for assistance, seeking support to sustain her family and regain her eyesight.
I'm happy because I prayed to God to bring a helper my way because I do not have money. I also do not have any means of help. All I pray for is for a helper so that I can see fully again and be able to participate in church events and go for meetings in church. I pray that any helper God sends my way would be blessed as they help me.